Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, it's been forever. I am going to be rusty at talking in front of the camera. Maybe not, because I snap and I talk to my followers on Snap, like if I'm talking to you guys. I totally miss filming. I feel bad that it's been a while since I filmed, and it's been a while since it's been an actual video. So I don't know what to say about this one, but I really wanted to. Oh, I got like a. I think Lily scratched me. My daughter, Aaliyah. I call her Lily's, or Leah. I think she scratched me, and I got like a mark and it itches, and I didn't even realize it until I saw it, and then I scratched it, and now it itches. Okay, so I guess I could start off like if I'm talking to a friend, because you guys are my friends. And I have not been having a good day today. I did not come here to vent. I vent on my Snapchat sometimes. I'm mostly chipper and cheery and in a good mood, you guys know that. But everybody has their days, and I definitely had mine today. If you don't mind, I'm going to explain what happened. I'll do it short so it's not just like whiny, the voice from Charlie Brown. I'm sorry. But yeah, feels good to be filming again. Let's say that right off the bat. Okay, so this morning I woke up and I did not feel well. I felt sick, and the past few days I've been in a good mood. So like, you know, I'll be in a really good mood like for like 3 days, and then I'll be in a bad mood for like a day, and then I'll be in a good mood for 2 days, and then I'll be in a bad mood for everybody. You know, it's the same with everybody, I'm sure. So yeah. So this morning I woke up and I was grouchy because I didn't feel well and I needed my morning coffee. But I mean, I don't need my morning coffee, but I want my morning coffee. So yeah, so I go to make my coffee, and my husband pisses me off because I didn't feel well, and he starts like picking on me. And I usually love when he picks on me. Like, we pick on each other all the time, and I love it. We pick on each other all the time. But what the fuck was that? Isaac? I don't know what that was. Maybe one of my kids is awake. Okay, so I totally lost my train of thought. I usually am in a really good mood, and you know, I didn't feel well, and I usually love when my husband and I pick on each other. Like, I just enjoy it. So I didn't enjoy it because I wasn't feeling well. And then after that, my husband and I, well, our family's income was supposed to come in, and it did not come in. So we were waiting for the income, and you know, it didn't come in. And I was telling my husband, calm down, like, there's so much worse things in the world. Don't like get mad about that, you know, like, it's just a little thing. We'll get our money. There's people that are paying back money and not getting money back. Be thankful that we're even getting money back, you know. So I tell him that, and he's still in a bad mood. He's in a bad mood, and we go to change something. I don't know. He goes for an errand. We go to the post office, And then we go to pick up my son. And usually we go separate, but we went together. And then after that, like, my daughter, well, actually on the way, my daughter did not want to buckle up. She has a problem of not wanting to buckle up in the car. So, and I tell her, I'm not joking around with that. That's your life. I'm not going to negotiate your life. That doesn't even make sense. And especially to a 3-year-old, I know what I'm saying in my head, but yeah, so, like, I'm not going to play games with your life. I also say that. So I'm very, strict about her putting her seatbelt on. I'm sure most parents are. So she never wants to put it on. She complains that it's hot. I touch the seat. It's not even hot. I told her, you better get in your seat. And she never wanted to get in her seat. And I kept telling her, I told her, please. My husband told her, and usually she listens to my husband more. There's always, the kids always listen to one parent more. Or at least in my case, they do. So, yeah, and she never got into her seat. She was just screaming and playing the victim. Just like if because we were getting after her, Okay, so anyways, after that, blah, 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 like, it's just a big freaking huge tantrum the whole way. Her screaming, her kicking my seat. Enjoyable, right? So we get home, and then, well, we already had picked up my son, so we had my son Isaac. He's 6 years old. He went to the fair with his school today. He's in 1st grade. So he comes inside the house, and everybody's in a bad mood. So he's in a good mood, and he gets bitten by the bad mood bug. And then so he starts acting like a brat. And then I'm trying to shake it off because everybody was in a bad mood. Not everybody, but them. So, and I was in a bad mood. Oh, yeah. I was already in a bad mood because Sophia was so bad, right? So, yeah. So all of us were pretty much in a bad mood when we came home. And then my husband got in a better mood. And he was watching TV. And I was washing dishes. And I was trying to cool off, listen to music. And then my husband leaves. And then my son starts being a brat. And then I decide, hey, what the hell? Let's go outside. Let's get some fresh air and cool off, right? So we go outside. My daughter takes her bike. We go to the front of my house, my new house, and we're sitting there, and they're riding the bike, and they're like taking turns riding the bike, and it's all good. We're pretending that it's a game, and when they die in the game, that's when they take turns, right? So my daughter wasn't too happy about it, but ni modo. So yeah, and then we get the bike, and there's not much space between my house and where the car's parked. So it's parked on the side of my house. So I forget the bike, and my son gets the bike, and he brings it through that small little cramped area, and it scratches the side of my car. My car is not that great of a car. It's a silver Taurus. It ain't that great, and it's an old one. It's nothing special, but it's my car. I take it everywhere. It's my car. It's my car. So I was pissed off about that, and I didn't hear it. I didn't see it until I realized you don't do that. You don't bring a bike through that area. So I got after him about it, and he came inside, and I wasn't really mad about that. I mean, I was mad, but and I was trying to cool off because of that. I was mad. And then he hit me because I don't even remember why, but he hit me or pushed me, whatever. And then I spanked him, and then it was just horrible. What else? I think after that, we were just all in a bad mood, especially me. I have to pee, but I don't want to stop it. I was in a bad mood, and I was trying to cool down, and I was mad about the bike, and then I was mad because because he pushed me, and then he wanted a piece. I could pee. He wanted a piece of toast. He already had macaroni. I made the macaroni, by the way. and they ate macaroni, and then he wanted a piece of toast before bed. So I made him a piece of toast. I made him 2. I asked my daughter, do you want toast? No. So I didn't make her toast. And she wasn't hungry. She didn't tell me she was hungry. So I made him toast with just jelly because there's no peanut butter. And he wanted peanut butter and jelly, but he said he'll just take jelly. So I put jelly on them. And I said, okay, it's time for bed. We're going to bed at 9. And I want to take a shower. I did that because he never wants to take a shower. And if he wants to take a shower, it's because he's trying to, like, manipulate me and manipulate the time with his Wii U and everything else. So yeah, so he doesn't want to take a shower. He says he wants to take a shower, and then I turn on the shower and I tell him get in the shower, and he doesn't want to get in the shower. So then after that, the way I said it, real enthusiastic, yeah, no, that was not a good time. So he didn't want to get in the shower. First he wanted to get in the shower, and then he didn't want to get in the shower. And then he took a shower. And then my daughter took a shower. And then after that, my son goes and gets a bottle of water. And guess what? They spill the bottle of water all over my computer. Yeah, and my chair and everything. And I'm just like, let me guess. Because, it was just like going down all day. What's with the sound effect? I don't know. Okay, so then after that, that's it. I put him to bed. And I barely ever put him to bed without a bedtime song and a kiss goodnight. I gave them both kisses goodnight. I told Isaac I forgave him for everything, he did. His attitude. And I forgave Sophia for kicking me in the back in the car. And, well, kids are great, right? No, they really are. I love my children with all my heart. They can be such sweethearts, but on days like this, you struggle to like your kids on some days. You love them with all your heart, with all your soul, with everything. You would take a bullet for them, for any one of them in a heartbeat. But, real talk, the older they get, it's hard to freaking like them. My son can be a pain in the ass. Real bad. I'm sorry if this is turning into a long video, but yeah. So now, I'm not in a particularly good mood, but I'm not in a bad one, and I'm still being, cheerful and talkative and, my normal self. Up until I heard that noise and it freaked me out, but let's ignore that. Yeah, and now I'm waiting for my hubby to come home, and I'm excited for him to come home. And yeah, and every time that it was really just a really bad moment, Aaliyah was crying, screaming her head off at the same time. 3 kids is not easy, folks. I love being a mommy. I love having 3 kids. But some days it's just really tough. And I'm going to be the one to tell you that if you want a big family. I still want 4 kids. But that's it. After 4 kids, close my freaking shop. Originally I wanted 5, but no. I want 4. I'll miss being pregnant. I'll miss having babies, but 4 is enough, man. Oh my gosh. My daughter scared me. Woo! You probably saw me get scared. Okay. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'll film vlogs, and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see first. Like videos like curly hair, makeup. What do you want to see, guys? Let me know. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.